Break go cam. Better streamers live. Oh, who you calling a better streamer now? Who's live right now that you? No, you're not calling me better streamer for once, right? You're not doing that. What's going on, Jake Paul? What is that all about? I don't like it. Smells fishy. I made myself a coffee. That's what we're doing. Who's beautiful and wearing blue? ZZ, are you wearing blue? Where are the... This is recycling. I don't know where. My stars are on the ground. Dude, my cats. We were gone yesterday. We left yesterday afternoon. Got back today in the afternoon. Gone for a solid 24 hours. And my cats tore this house the hell up, man. God damn. Absolute maniacs. I almost spilled this coffee. Oh god. Is it you? Mm-hmm. You found a new game on Steam. That's free. What is it? What update? We're for another month-long subathon. Russo, now that you're here, I think I've been trying to ask you. I don't know if I've gotten the answer. I might have or might not have. What did you say is like the standard like quick workout for rowing? Is it 2,000 meters or 1,000 meters? What was the? You know what I'm talking about. Like how fast can you do a certain amount of distance? Daniel, what up? What up? This is a run. I have a run going right now. I don't want to hear those words. Heavily gambling. Viscount. I like that one. Viscount's such a cool word. And also, fair warning, since we're just getting started, I do not feel 100% at all. I threw up last night while out with Michelle. I'm not drinking or anything. It's not like I was wasted. I haven't been feeling good for a couple days. Just like, I don't know if I ate something. My biggest concern, what it could have been, was 2K's benchmark for arguments. Okay. So 2K is like what, 10-minute workout or something like that for me. For me, how fast do you think I could do 2K? I forget what I did on that workout I did. But like, I'm saying for the subathon for ideas. Mars, what up? You were the first one. Congratulations. Look at you go. This is the run. Why does it say message retracted? Was it a typo? So for the subathon, we're calling it a subathin. 8-ish is good for the first one. All right, so so maybe I have a different type of goal. I don't know. That was tough, man. I know those workouts are not easy. 11 speed plus speed nature with 19 special attack with tinted lens, hyper voice, bubble beam, and energy ball. We pop off. For the subathon that we're talking about, since it came up already. Once Human. I've heard of Once Human. I haven't played anything about it, but I have heard about it. I didn't know it was free. Distracted. Subathin. Your best was 630. Oh my god. All right, so I'm not gonna try doing it like lightning speed. I was just curious like how long of a workout it was in general, because for the subathon, I think I'm going to do. You deleted it. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the 2 minutes of sub again. I know, sounds stupid because last time that backfired really bad for me. But I want to do the 2 minutes per sub with exercise challenges that can take time off of the clock. So like, what? Dude, this like playlist has not been great. I've not been loving it. I don't know what it is with this DMCA free music, but something about it. I don't know if it's just the way it's been randomizing, but so I don't know exactly the numbers I'm going to do and whatnot, but every workout I do cuts 5 minutes off. No. I want to do something like if every day that I do every like 100 push-ups I do knocks off a certain amount of time, whether it's an hour, whether it's 30 minutes, whether it's 2 hours, whatever the challenges are. Maybe certain ones are more time off, whereas some are less time off, to give me some sort of potential to work towards the time off. And you guys, I mean, it's kind of like you guys can The thing I already am like concerned, well, not concerned about, but expecting is doing like a crazy workout, knocking off an hour, and someone just immediately adding an hour. And the demoralization of that. But aside from that, it'll be fine. If you quit Ironmon before beating it, I'm quitting my job. I would never do that. I have resolve. That's the word. Late night stream, yeah, buddy. I really wanted to do a VGC stream. We did one the other night. It was only on Kick. If you guys like competitive Pokemon or anything like that, make sure you follow on Kick. I don't look like I could do 10 push-ups. All right, that's mad disrespectful. I could do like 30 straight easily. See a split per 100 meters. If you 5 minutes off for every 1K meters, you keep it under 2 minutes. So that would be... Oh, so that's like an average of like... I can't math in my head right now. I'm trying to math. 2 minutes per 500 meters. So for 2,000, that'd be an 8-minute 2K. Ooh, that's a toughie. That's a toughie. You said that's like a... I'm not good on that thing. I've only done like literally less than probably 20 workouts on that thing in like 3 years. I'm not good at it, but I'm hoping that this will get me working, you know? No, I'm not pivoting the Moltres. Hell no. We're running Hitmonchan. Tinted Lens with good special attack is so good. And we just got Shedinja coverage. So this is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm jacked. What do you mean can't do 10 push-ups? Oh. Tinted Lens is so good. Keep it around 153 for a full hour before. Yeah, but you were like a professional level rower, all right? Gosh. I'm an old fat man, all right? You are a prime athlete doing the thing you were meant to do, all right? You doing it sub 2 minutes for an hour is different. It's different. Tyler, what up? Mwah, smooches. Jack Breezy on deck. Hell yeah. That's kind of like, I mean, it's not the goal of it. The reset counter isn't on. Oh, my bad. Bam. Sorry. My bad. Thank you. Thank you guys for calling things out, because I sometimes make little mistakes on my editing stuff or something like that. Little stupid stuff. Good night. We're gonna have a good night. We are having a coffee right now. But I am not drinking at all. Past September. I'm gonna go, I don't even know how long. It might be very, very long that I don't drink ever again. I mean, ever again, who knows, but potentially. So drinking is out of the question. Getting jacked is in the question. Yeah, get in there. Endurance and stuff is tough. Yeah, exactly. Especially with something you don't do a lot. You don't got that. Going Chris Benoit on us. Whoa, wait. Building mental stamina, not strength. Yeah, definitely. Any like long endurance stamina thing like that, like even running, it's a huge mental thing too. And my mental for doing long endurance stuff is not great, except for subathons. But when it comes to like physical endurance, I'm very bad at like continuing to run through the pain. I'm like, nah, fuck this. I'm hurting. Like, why am I gonna? I'm just gonna stop because it hurts. Like, why would I not? I don't go full David Goggins. I'm not, I don't care who's carrying the boats. Not me. Not me, buddy. My legs hurt. My shins. I got shin splints right now, buddy. It's all smoke weed. Shit. Let's do it. Nah, I don't like smoking. Edibles. Let's do those. Edibles don't leave a weird taste in my mouth. That's the only... I was talking about this last night. I don't like smoking. I don't like smoking anything except hookah. Hookah's the only thing that doesn't leave like a gross taste in your mouth. Nah, serious this time, Seth. I mean, I've done months like here and there, like a random month here and there of no drinking, but legitimately right now is like 100% no drinking. No high jump kick. I don't know why I even thought about that. Makes you feel better, keeps the demons partying. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. A 2K for every minute below 10 minutes, you get 10 minutes off of the clock. See, I just... soundproof, and you sketch it. Oh my god. I don't know how fast I can do one. So I don't want to have it be like... maybe on like a bonus on top of it. Like say... 8 months no drinking doing full year. Hell yeah, man. I want to do like... I don't know. I want to do like a full year of no drinking and then maybe like special occasions type thing. I feel like I'm tired of it, and I have been for a while. But I'm saying like I could have a list of like say 100 push-ups, 150 squats, like 200 crunches. I don't know what the numbers are. I'm just throwing ideas out. Say 100 of squats, push-ups, and crunches. If I complete the 100 of each of those things throughout the day, I get a certain amount for each off the clock. If I do all of them, maybe get a little bonus off or something like that. The rowing workout, say it's if I do a 2K, I get X amount of minutes off, and every minute I get below 20 can get a bonus or something. You know what I mean? Below 20, below 10 minutes. You know what I mean? If like you think 10 minutes is a good threshold wherever I start at, every like minute or whatever below, if I hit a goal, then extra thing off. So I don't know. I'm shooting ideas. This subathon's not starting till the end of the month. It's only the 3rd. We got like 3 to 4 weeks of, you know, discussions to figure this out. Doing good, Megan. How you doing? Peek and hit that runner's high. You feel like you're 12 until the next day. Till the next day. Keyword. Stopped drinking about 9 months ago. Haven't craved in a while. Don't miss it. Yeah, that thing with like my issue is like I don't like soda. I drink water, coffee, and alcohol. Like I like beer. I like mixed drinks. Obviously the effects of, you know, alcohol are always enjoyable. Not always, but for the most part. Steven, what up? My OG subscriber on Facebook, baby. Sparkling water, I don't mind sparkling water. We have that in the house all the time. And then like I drink water and stuff, but like I get like diet sodas here and there just to try to like do something, but it's like I don't know. We got the PP Max, yeah. Some other good interval workouts. I mean, the row workout feels so good. I do love it. So good. All right, I feel like I'm trying to keep up with everything. Is Zacian officially the most broken Pokemon? Oh, it always has been. Yeah, that thing's dumb. That's one of the most broken Pokemon of all time. Not even close. Shrooms and Pan's Labyrinth. I haven't watched Pan's Labyrinth since I've been an adult. I kind of want to watch it again. So I remember it as a kid being trippy as hell. 1x1s, 1 minute on, 1 minute off. I like those kind of workouts, but I feel like I'd have a heart attack if I started with those. But like that's one of my favorite things to do, like on a treadmill and stuff or whatever, just like cardio wise, do like intervals like that. Shotgun a Diet Coke. That sounds painful. I'll put you onto the non-alcoholic beers. I like non-alcoholic beers. I drink them all the time. Like, even if like I'm not like doing like, you know, dry January or anything like that, I've just will get a non-alcoholic beer sometimes if I just don't feel like drinking like that day, or if like, you know, I've drank like I had a rough weekend or something like that, and like I'm food shopping, I'll just get like a case of them, just have them in the fridge. So like that's kind of like my go-to to like, you know, have something sweet to drink or something good. But I don't really care for mocktails, so always end up so sweet. Like a bull. Thank you for the dono, man. So until I get a 2K, I can't help you pace. Yeah, I'll try to do one prior to starting it. But so how do you like the ideas though? Because I don't think I've really gotten to like discuss new subathon ideas with you since I've actually decided I'm going to do another one. And obviously you're a historically impactful person during subathons, so I figured. And you had a lot of great ideas for the subathons, so I definitely wanted your input for sure. Especially because I want to do rowing workouts too. What up, Skull? How you doing? What up, Adam? Like, well, thank you for the dono, man. Adam, thank you for the heart as well. Appreciate you guys. Went camping and then got lost in the Olympics. Yeah, the Olympics, I have a hard time getting into it. I don't know why. Like, very randomly, like, I'll catch a competition that'll, like, if I really do pay attention, I'll get locked into it, but trading off mental pain for physical. Yeah. But like I said, I think something that will... Dude, why are you you're the fastest Pokemon alive? Okay. I'm not super fast, but, oh, I can't use that. Keep old moves. Give up light screen. Another Groudon? Why are you so fast? Yeah, I think it'll be hilarious too, because like it will be mental pain still, because like I said, I know like I'm gonna try to like bang out some workouts and try to like get time off the clock, and then someone's just gonna erase all the time I just worked for, but it could be fun. Mal, what up? How you doing? This is a wild Pokemon. How's our energy ball? It's a randomizer, complete randomized. Martise, what up? Wheel spin to select the workout. So I don't know if I want to randomize the way the workouts work, or if I want them to just be something that like they're available to me as my way to like kind of fight back of you guys adding to the clock, or if it should be something that, because like I don't know if it's like, say I end up doing like fucking so many push-ups and like my shoulder's killing me, and then I gotta do more push-ups because I spun a wheel, so I have to do push-ups. Like I might end up backfiring and hurting me or something. So I kind of want to do it like it's just an option that I have, rather than it be like a randomizer or something. 5-minute plank gets 2 hours off. I cannot plank for that long. We know that. We've done that before. If I could do a 1-minute plank, I'll be shocked. What's an Ironmon? What's an Ironmon? You get 1 per hour streamed and can skip it. So say I do like 15 hours in a day. They give me 15 opportunities to, let's say 12. Let's say 12, because 12 is probably more like an average I'd end up doing. This would probably be a short day here and there or longer day. If there were 12 opportunities for me to take the chance to knock some time off, what level of workout should it be? Could be a wheel spin. Like I said, I guess if I like say I do hurt a fucking part, like hurt my freaking knee or something like that, and because I did a lot of squats or whatever the hell it might be, and one of the workouts is bothering me too much, I'll take it off the wheel or something. But what up, Quee? How you doing? Subathin, yes. No spin for difficulty, so like push-ups, and it's like I have a scale of like 1 through 3 or 5 of what level of difficulty. Kind of like it. Like if I get a level 5 difficulty, you know, it's like I got to do 50 push-ups in, you know, oh, like whatever, how many push-ups in however many minutes. And if I complete it, I get a certain amount of time off. And then I think it's like if I spin the wheel and then I choose if I want to do it or not. I think that's kind of how I'll do it. That's a good idea. I like it. That's a lot more wheels I'll have to make, but not impossible. I'll be making all the wheels. But wheel spins are fun. Wheel spins are fun. 15 push-ups in 15 minutes for 30 minutes off. See, I think it'd have to be more than that. And if you don't, extra time. If I do it every hour, I guess it'd have to be like a, I don't know, I think I'd have to find a different way to choose when I do a wheel spin. Because I think every hour might be a lot. What's the best round I've had? Elite 4 with Electrode. Toxic? Nah. Need to do a combine stream the week before. How many straight push-ups can I do? How fast can I do 2K on a workout of the rowing machine? Don't skip in time. Oh, if I start it and don't finish it, there's a penalty. Ooh. Whatever time like would have come off gets added or something. I don't know. A lot of cool ways we could do this. A lot of cool ways we could do it. My shuttle time. Oh my god. My 40 time. Every time a Pokemon dies, I have to spin the wheel. Oh no. No. I'll be done with Ironmon by then. This is like end of the month. I'll be done with this by then. Easy peasy. And donos during the workout are doubled if you fail. I kind of like that. That's kind of a cool way to do it. like the time, if you donate during it, it gets to 2 minutes per sub regardless. But if I don't complete the challenge, then anything in that window, I have to double the amount of time that was added. I like that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Because if it's like an easy challenge, people will probably not want to go too crazy. But if it's like a really hard one, people might be betting against me. I like it. I like it. I like it. What's gonna be the live Soul Link during this? Shit. Nah, I think by then, by the end of the month, Soul Link will be done, and my Ultra Moon playthrough will be done. If not done, it'll be like I can pre-record a ton. What am I doing? I just killed a Pokemon. I need to catch a Pokemon. Did I just kill one or two Pokemon? Am I bugging right now? You guys, we're confused right now. I'm lost in the sauce. Granted, you get like no experience, but I'll switch out. I'll lose some experience on the next battle on purpose. My bad. I completely was just lost. Devin, we are doing an extreme randomized solo run called an Ironmon. And you can't kill wild Pokemon to get experience, so I kind of just cheated. So I'm gonna swap out on a trainer to lose experience. It'll be all geolocator streams. That's when I'll do that's when I'll pop the challenges. All right. Oh, let's see if we do some workouts. Anyone gonna donate during this to add a double time challenge? No. Aw. Nah, that is kind of a fun one. I do like that. But I just think I gotta figure out like how I decide when I do a challenge, like a workout challenge. We're cheating. You're just doing a normal randomizer. I just started a playthrough on my YouTube of a normal randomizer of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So if you want to watch that, make sure you follow. Smooches. The YouTube streams have actually been doing really well lately. Appreciate you guys coming through. It was probably pretty much zero experience, but I'm still gonna do a quick swap-a-rooney just to make it fair. Yeah, swap you. Doing it on one Pokemon will probably be the fairest. Like, it'll be a fair amount of experience. Be good. MB. That was such a bad attempt, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the comedy attempt, but it was a bad one. What up, Damon? Thank you for the dono. Desolate Land Mismatch is gonna be pretty hilarious. Hey, it's a good Pokemon. Good Pokemon. Alright. Oh, I gotta switch now. My bad. I got rid of my experience. We can stop now. Damp? I mean, the odds of Damp coming in clutch are pretty much zero. Bulky Hitmonchan, imagine that. What do you mean bulky? This thing's specially offensive. What up, Cat Daddy? How you doing? Got a Leaf Seeder and leftovers. GG. GG's, baby. Do I have a Leech Seeder? I don't even remember who's on my team. I recorded like so far ahead of time. I kind of forgot who's on my team, who I caught. No spoilers though. No spoilers. What did I get? I don't know. It's like the most mid Hitmonchan ever. No, this thing's actually got really good special attack. It had 19 at the start and has Tinted Lens. It's super good. Super good. Please tell me why you just got Taco Bell. Are you drinking? You having some refreshments today? It's usually the only time I ever get Taco Bell. Very rarely a sober decision. Tinted Lens ignores resistance. So like if you hit a Pokemon that resists a move like Bubble Beam on a grass type, it doesn't count it resisted, so it does pretty much neutral damage to everything, which is very broken. Among Us. There's a fungus among us. You drinking now? Turn up. Have one for me. Had been drinking, so maybe that explains it. That'll do it. Bar crawl into a nap into this. Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Closed on the bar last night. Now you regret your decisions. Yep. I was out. It was Misha's birthday yesterday. So we went out to Boston. We watched the Black Pumas in concert. And it was really good. The lead, like the opener, was Lamont Landers. He absolutely crushed it. Big fan of his now. Black Pumas were phenomenal as well. But I was not feeling good like the night before. But I was like, I'm not like, it wasn't bad enough. I was like, basically the whole night before and the whole day, I was basically on the cusp of like, I could throw up at any moment if I want to. I don't know if you guys have ever been like that level of sick where it's like, I'm not going to throw up, but if I want to get this over with, I could just cut to the chase and go throw up right now. Like, I was on that cusp all day and I still am. And talking about it's not helping. But the whole day was pretty good. After the concert, Mish wanted to go to a club. It was like a lounge, but it looked like more like a club. But it was like a few miles away and like late night weekend Boston. I was like, you really want to spend like $50 on, or like 20, $30 on an Uber, and then spend like $150 to get in just to be there for a couple hours and spend a couple $100 on crazy expensive gross drinks to be in a club? I was like, your brother doesn't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm not feeling great, and I don't want to be like super far from the hotel if I like start feeling like I'm gonna throw up. And like, I try not even like bringing up that I wasn't feeling good to her. Like, she didn't really know that I wasn't feeling good. And so we ended up finding a dueling pianos bar. I don't know if you guys have ever seen one of those, but it's really sick. Really, really good time. So we did that, and Michelle got really mad at one of the waitresses. It was kind of hilarious, but I was like feeling really sick, so I was like, I don't want to deal with this right now. Or Sphere would be amazing. We try to name a character Stoma, but it's taken. Wow, that's crazy. But we got to the dueling pianos, and Michelle was a little hungry, so she was like, I wonder if they got any food here. We looked at the menu, and they had hot dogs. That's all they had. She was like, I can go for some glizzies right now. And she thinks it's hilarious to say glizzies, so she was like very vocal about wanting glizzies. And the waitress comes up. She's clearly a little inebriated. She's like an old school bartender / waitress at like a dive bar. Little too much, sipping her own sauce. And she's like, you guys know what you want to drink? And they hadn't even looked. We just sat down, so we're like, not yet. But my wife was like, but we want hot dogs. She's like, all right. And we're like, well, we had 4 people. Michelle was like, I could do at least 2. Her brother said he wanted at least 2, and I was like, let's do 6 because I might have one. I don't know how I'm feeling. So let's get 6 hot dogs for the table. She's like, all right, I'll put that in right now. Like 20 minutes, like maybe like 15 minutes later, she hasn't come back to get our drink orders. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go up to the bar. It wasn't that busy. I was like, I'm just gonna go up to the bar and get our drinks. I was like, we're gonna get 2 beers and some water. It's not a big deal. I go order it. Another 20 minutes goes by. This waitress that took our order for the hot dogs is gone. We don't know where she is. A couple minutes later, she comes out from the back. She must have did like a smoke break or something. She comes back out, and I'm like, hey, any word on those hot dogs? Like, she's like, yeah, you wanted 8, right? And I was like, 6. She's like, oh, I think I put in way too many for you, but that's okay. I'm just gonna give you a bunch extra. I was like, all right, cool. 20 minutes later, she comes out with a tray of hot dogs with like 4 or 5 hot dogs on it, and she's just like walking around with it. Walks up to a random table and gives them a bunch of hot dogs. And we never got our hot dogs, and my wife at this point is fuming because she's like starving. And drunk, hungry Michelle is not an animal you want to fight with. And she was so mad. It was hilarious, but she was so mad. So on the way out, it was like really nice and AC'd in there and everything like that, and I was feeling like kind of okay, just drinking a lot of water. But the second we went outside, because we were gonna go find something else to do, we walked outside, and it's 1000% humidity and like 90 degrees, and I immediately felt like I was going to throw up. And we were like a block away from the hotel, and we were going to walk our friend back to her car and then get some food, and I was like, I can't eat right now. I was like, I think I'm going to throw up. I think I'm going to throw up really bad. Like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold it back, but I don't think I can hold it back right now. And so they're like, all right, we'll just go back to the hotel. I walk up to the doors we went in to get to the hotel. They're locked. So I'm like, oh, this entrance is closed. Let's find a different entrance. I'm lost, running around looking like like a drunk ass. I'm like just trying not to throw up. Like, it was like right there. It was right there. It was like ready to go. I went 12 different ways. I went like, there was like where the door I went into there was like like a garage, like you go under it, and there was like an entrance over there. So I go down there, sign saying entrance. I go, it's all locked. So I find a different way to go up. I end up across the street, and I went into like a freaking escalator that brought me across the street to the next hotel. I get there, I'm like, what the hell am I? Finally get to the room. I get to the floor we get off on. Get to the hallway. Realize I never heard no one told me the room number. I had one of the keys, but it didn't say nothing on it. So I'm walking down the hallway. I'm like, I'm just gonna hope I remember which door we went in. And luckily I remembered. Walked in the room. The bathroom's immediately to the right. I looked at the toilet, immediately went and threw up. Luckily it was mostly water, because that's all I had been drinking for the last like couple hours. And went and lay down, and I felt like death. And then 10 minutes later, I hear the door unlocking, and then it's like quiet. I'm like, are they like having trouble opening the door? And I like look up. Michelle tried to scare me, so she opened the door and tried to crawl in and like sneak to the side of the bed and scare me. They went and got a double cheeseburger and some steak and cheeses at like 2 in the morning, and I was like, what a night. What a night. It was a good time. It was a good time. Called the dinosaurs from the toilet. Dude, it was bad. It was bad. But yeah, that was my night. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. She'll walk to the waitress where she asked and yacked. It was as we were like leaving, Mish talked to like 2 of the people at the door, like the bouncers. They're like these younger guys. And she was like, and let that blonde waitress know she's a fucking bitch. I hate her. And I was like, geesh. And he was like, what happened? And then I told him, I was like, she's really hungry, and we ordered hot dogs when we first got here an hour and a half ago. And then 10 minutes ago, like just now, we went up to her and she had no idea we ordered hot dogs after we told her like 10 times. So my wife's really annoyed by it. And yeah. And he was like, do you want us to give her some hot dogs? We can go get them. I was like, oh no, it's too late for that, buddy. It's too late. I was like, that's not gonna happen. It's like, she's gone. Thank you, George. Thank you. I was like, she's hungrier now. She doesn't want to be here anymore. She's done. She's done. Why the latest stream? Because we got home probably around like, I don't know, 3 o'clock or so. 2 or 3 o'clock. We got home from Boston, and I still don't feel great from yesterday. Well, from the last couple days. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream at all. There was like a party that was today, and I was like, I ain't going to no party today. I'm not feeling it. And I was kind of just seeing there. I was like, do I want to stream? I was like, I want to stream, but I don't know if I'm going to be okay to. But we'll see what happens. I think I'll be all right. If at any point I get up and run, just know I'm probably puking. But I think I'll be able to hold it down. I did a pretty good job yesterday. It was just like when I hit that humidity outside, it was bad. I was like, I gotta go. Ugh, you need your damn food. See, I don't get super angry when I'm hungry. Gatorade helps. I don't know what it is. I have froze a steak, one of those bison steaks I've been making. I've been eating those a lot lately. And I had froze one. I had bought some like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, and I froze one of them and like cooked the others. And I unthawed it and cooked it the other day. I don't know if it was 2 days ago. So I don't know if like it wasn't good. Like maybe I'm like let it thaw for too long and it was like at room temp for too long or something and made me sick, or something about freezing it. Maybe it wasn't good when I froze it. I don't know. You can hum to delay it. Anti-nausea meds help. Yeah, I'll be all right. We'll figure it out. I appreciate it. Zach, this is still happening though. We are still playing this challenge. If I didn't already say that, I think I said it in my head, but I don't know if I said it out loud. I need to name this Hitmonchan. What if naming it is the reason it dies? What if I just don't name it? The expired milk from Billy's fridge. That might be what it was. God damn it, Billy. Stomach bug. It kind of feels like it was more of like a random like flu or something like that. Like, I don't know. Am I into old school cars? Not like I love cars in general, but I'm not like a specifically into like old schools, but I love cars. Trump likes Pokemon? That's crazy. Fun fact. Fun fact of the day. Metronome? Come on, man. Power Whip? Bro. Give me something better than that. 3 moves I just learned and they all sucked. Name it Hitmonlee? I like that idea. I like it. Name it Hot Dog? Ooh, Hot Dog kind of works too. Fire Blast. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, we're teaching it Fire Blast. If it can learn it, please learn it. Please learn it. Let's go. Over Punishment. That's my Shedinja coverage. It's a little scary to run that as Shedinja coverage, but I could PP max it. Excuse me. Am I Shady Penguin? Shady Penguin is my dad. He's the reason I play Pokemon for a living. I love that guy. Mwah. Smooches, that's for you, Shady. Even though you're never going to see that. What up, Skills? How you doing? I should name it. What am I doing? I keep forgetting. Name it Trump. That'll start way too much nonsense. I ain't doing that. Only some of your other mons have this moveset. Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Tinted lens with the perfect coverage. Must be nice, right? Must be nice. What's the worst Smash Bros character? I'm not someone who's ever played Smash Bros, so I cannot give you an answer. I wish I could. I wish I could. Didn't know he had a kid. Congrats. He has a lot of kids. Counting me, I'm like number 8,000. But like his actual factual kids, I think he has like 3 or 4 or something. I feel like he has a lot of kids. I'm doing good, Skills. I'm doing good. You'll max my PP. Ooh. I'm gonna go name him. Why? What is wrong with me? Oh my god. Worst Smash Bros character is Ike. Ike and Tina. I'm naming it. Oof. What do I name it? What reference from yesterday can I name it? Hot Dog's a good one. I want to do Gut Punch. Glizzy. Glizzy's the way to. Glizzy's funnier than Hot Dog. Glizzy. Because my wife was saying Glizzy's all night. It was hilarious. What, you want to do some Lennox Lewis? It's a special attacker. He's not a puncher. Worst Pokemon legendary? I feel like it's probably... I know it. I know what it is. Calyrex. Calyrex is the worst legendary. If you count just Calyrex. Gut Punch for the tummy ache. Nah, the Glizzies cause the tummy ache. Whew. Could be the next Ray Lewis. Oh boy. I thought you were talking Lennox Lewis. It's too old of a model. Mac is always issues with emulators and stuff. By itself. Oh, yeah. Just by itself. That's why I have to specify. Calyrex on his own. Garbage Pokemon. So, the new season of competitive Pokemon is starting. for anybody who doesn't know, I was talking about on last stream for TikTok, YouTube guys, about wanting to do some competitive Pokemon. I was like, you know, I'm gonna pull the, I'll say pull the plug. That's not the phrase I was looking for. What's the phrase? I'm gonna like rip the band-aid off. That's not the word I'm looking for though. What's stroke? I'm having a stroke? Pull the trigger. Oh my god, thank you. Why can I not figure that out? I need more coffee. I said I was going to pull the trigger on it and actually start doing competitive Pokemon. And we did a stream the other night. And I did some VGC on Pokemon Showdown. And I actually feel like I did pretty okay. And had a lot of fun doing it. So it was really cool. It was really cool. And I actually want to do it again tonight. I actually want to do it more. I'm feeling like excited for it. No, Russo, I've said I'm going to do it, and I've never actually built a team or done a single step towards it. I did singles once. Like a couple months ago, I built a team for singles and played some, and I had fun. But not as much fun as I had doing the VGC. What are you going to do it? Yeah, if I can start building a team and start figuring it out and actually really getting into it, I'll have to start getting the Pokemon, you know, for the game and start building Pokemon in game for Regulation H. Yes. I built a team the other day and I was playing. What did I go? I went like 7 and 8 or something like that. And it's the first time I ever built a team in my life. So I completely just was winging it. I made a good amount of changes throughout the night. But it was fun. What up, T-Rocket? I'm new. Do you want to do Pokemon Trivia? Oh, God. Oh, God. No, I don't. No guard assist is the way to go. 8 and 10 is what I ended up. Hey, I'm happy with that. But the first tournament is September 13th in Baltimore. The first actual tournament is in it's September 13th in Baltimore. I think it's one of those days in September. What's the team looking like for Regulation H so far? It was a Slowking, Serena, Corviknight. I think I was doing Rotom Heat. I think I had a King Gambit, but I hadn't used it. I made a couple changes. Sneasler. Yep. I had that on the team for like the whole time, or most of the time. But it was fun. It was just, like I said, I'm just playing on Pokemon Showdown, just doing some random battles. I was just trying it out before building it in game, because I know it's a way longer process. But it was fun. I actually was really enjoying it, like making the changes to the team. Close to you? Oh yeah, baby. Zach, I think it was like 8 and 10 or 7 and 8 or something like that. I don't know. Quee said 8 and 10, but I don't think I played that many. I thought I remember seeing I was 7 and 8. I only played like 1 or 2 more. It might have been more. But I was doing just one off, so it wasn't 2 out of 3s, which changes the whole, you know, dynamic. Do you play a lot, Jules? Like, do you build teams like every format and play a lot? Because if so, follow on the kick. I can use every bit of help I can get, you know. Watch women's ping pong. Hey, ping pong's mad fun to watch. How much PP I'm at? Ooh, all the PP. All the PP. You played in the indie regional and you play a lot? I think I talked to you about this. I'm pretty sure we talked about this. I feel like I remember you telling me this. If I do go to a regional, though, that'd be cool. It'd be a good opportunity for like a meetup for people in that area. I think the Ironmon scares you more than Emerald. I don't know if it... I feel like I'm enjoying it. I don't think it's as bad. First Pokemon ever designed. Rhydon. These nuts. Got him. We have great chats all the time, baby. All the time. Been following the channel since I think the first subathon. Yeah, I feel like we talked about this for sure. You competed in nationals? Ooh. That's dope. TCG's a whole nother animal too. I'm not super into the card games as much though. That has more randomization in it. I feel like it's more like cheeky strategies, so it makes me a little less interested in it. Whereas I feel like the games just, I don't know. Ride on, I barely know her. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. BRB. This is not an emergency bathroom break. I'm fine. I was just very confused. Astro, what up? I just looked into my sink in my bathroom and there was a bunch of like cat hair, and I was like, what? Why are there like clumps of cat hair in my sink right now? Really confused. And I remembered right before I started stream, I was, making a coffee. And when I got down here, I realized my room was a disaster for my animals. And I accidentally knocked my cup over, which had a couple ice cubes in it. Because, I made a little cold brew. And I knocked the cup over. Ice cubes fell. I threw the ice cubes in the sink so they could melt in the sink. And they picked up a bunch of cat hair on the floor. And they fell. They fell on my rug. Makes sense. Is a new set coming out the month before nationals? Oh my god, I can imagine that being. Dude, they put out new sets all the time. Yeah, the VGC is a lot of fun, man. I would love to do a VGC tournament. It's just crazy. Is anybody bored and can look at the schedule and tell me if there's any regionals that are near New England? I looked at it quick, but I know Baltimore is like one of the first ones. I don't know like how the tournament schedule works, like how frequently they like. There's like online tournaments and stuff too. I gotta figure those out. What does the VGC stand for? Actually, video game competition or something like that. Something silly like that. Nick, thank you for the follow. What up, man? Trying to third, I think is the new card set. Oh my god. So excited talking about Pokemon. Aw, how old's your son? Video game championship. Okay. You can smell my room from here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn, smell-o-vision out here, baby. 6.5. Oh, that's perfect. Pokemon obsession time. What up, Cody? How you doing? All right. Wanna know what would suck right now? Would be getting like Tail Glow. Nah, actually, if I got Tail Glow, I'd get rid of Bubble Beam for energy. Get rid of Bubble Beam for it, because Hyper Voice and Energy Ball would just go crazy. I think. Because I have Tinted Lens, so I don't really need. I just need Shedinja coverage and then like attacks. What up, Feezy? How you doing? What move will be my downfall? Nothing's gonna be my downfall. Focus Blast? Hell no. Shadow Ball. Oh, get rid of Fire Blast with Shadow Ball all day. All day, right? Do I even think about this? What can I hit? Just Giratina, which obviously, if I get rid of Fire for Ghost, Dialga is the only thing, but I have Tinted Lens, so I don't really care about that. If I get rid of Water, keep Fire, I can't hit more things super effectively. Not a ton though. And Fire Blast is not good. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Fire Blast. That's only there for Shedinja coverage. Oh, we're popping off. We're popping off. Give me Aura Sphere. Give me Aura Sphere. We're going crazy. If I get Tail Glow, Aura Sphere, and I just run Hyper Voice, Aura Sphere, Shadow Ball, popping off. When Psychic Hand's over, I've taken a Psychic with this. It was from a level 5 Groudon, and I was level like 15 or 16, but that's okay. We tanked it. There's like real interesting shown. Saw Pokeball Tin had packs anywhere they wanted it. Oh, get them hooked. You can throw the YouTube on. I'm family friendly on the YouTube. I very, very rarely swear on my YouTube pie. And that's intentional. Just don't play the very old series. That's something I started doing like pretty early on, but not like immediately. But it is kid friendly. At least swear wise. I mean, I might talk about some wild stuff, but what stats HV and speed with the water spout? Now we're chilling. We'll tank a water spout. It's neutral. Easy peasy. I'm more worried about like an arrow blast or something like that. Family breezy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This moveset's crazy good though. Debon time? Alright, that's honestly the biggest issue. Takes everything, so you need to be careful. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I do try to be pretty good on the YouTube. I try to keep it like intentionally PG-ish. My content's kid friendly as long as the kid's 18 plus. Clive, is this the run? This is going to be a good run. I hope it keeps going. With Tinted Lens, no. Tinted Lens doesn't help with Shedinja coverage, but Shadow Ball does. Psychic and Flying? Yes, I am. I definitely would like setup on this though. It's not 100% necessary, but would be nice. Because I'm sure I'm going to encounter something with like crazy speed F. That's going to be a problem. Shot your first AR today? Ooh, with who? Like, was it like for like a thing, like a event, or with a friend? That's insane. I forget what type of. I've shot like different types of guns. I'm not huge on like gun stuff, and it's been a long time, so I don't remember what I've shot, but I've shot a couple different kinds. Gen 5, Jake Paul, sadly, along with Volcarona. That's how I always remember. Speed will be my downfall. Yeah, I know. Destiny Bond or not being strong enough getting hit with a mirror coat. It's inevitable, but there's the range of the final law. Nice. That's awesome. Gun range is a lot of fun. Me and Mish need to finish our freaking licenses. Heath and Jose, thank you for the donuts on TikTok. I'm sorry if those happened a while ago. I'm really bad at keeping up with those. It's my bad. Pistol and a BB gun. 2 Glocks, 357. Sheesh. Insanity. Yeah, I forget. I went when I was in Florida 10 years ago, at least now, visiting my family down there. They had a bunch of guns, and we went to the range. That was my first time ever shooting. And then when I started dating Mish, her dad had a bunch, and we went to the range. I shot more of like a variety, I think, that day. The time when I went with my uncle was like we shot like a shotgun, and I shot like a 308, I think it was, like a 308 rifle. Is that right? Am I bugging? It was a long time ago, so I really don't remember. And then, yeah, it was a shotgun, a couple different pistols, like one rifle. And then with her dad, it was more of like a variety. Oh, hi, Vicky. We gotta go together? I would love to. I need to get my license, though. I think it was spaced. I don't remember for sure if that's what it was. It could have been something else. It was some sort of like sniper, like his version of one. It was a TM, guys. Yeah. 'Twas a TM. I need your driver's license to go. Yeah, but I want to like get my license and like, you know, get my own. That's awesome, Jake Paul. Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever like carry regularly or anything like that. I don't think I'm that kind of guy, but I do think it's important to have. Never know. I got, honestly, shit, I'm about to just, because Mish needs to finish her application, but she only needs to do like a couple things on it. Like she needs to do like one last section of it, and then we can send them in. But like mine is done. I was like, I should just send mine in when I was done and not waited for her. Because it'll tell you what a gym leader would give sometimes. I don't know which ones match up with which. I'm not sweating that. Not a big deal. Come to Tennessee, no need for a permit to carry. You don't need to get a gun license in Tennessee at all. There's some states that like that, right? If you have a license in that state, you can just buy a gun. See, that's on one hand, like, it's one of those things. It's like a bike. It's like a motorcycle license. Like you need a special license to get it, to like ride one. But like Michelle just went and did like a written test and was able to get it. Now she could ride a motorcycle legally. It's like it's a very small entry level thing to do, but I think it's almost necessary. Yeah, I know they'll like run your license and obviously like some sort of background check. I know it's not like a completely nothing, but I've heard some stories about how those background checks go. Of like, oh, you're leaving with this gun today, don't you worry. You're gonna pass the background check, don't you worry. Like, oh man, it's Nebraska's permit to purchase but not permit to carry. Groudon is gonna be a huge problem for me because that's like, he's so fast and that's like, it did a lot of damage. You're fast too, and my speed F's not good. Oh, I don't like this. No license required to own firearms, just pass background check. I have no healing, so I can't heal. And someone did say healing's going to be an issue, and thank you for pointing that out. I can't take one more hit for the entire game. Sweet! That guy had a Frostlass, a Suicune, and a goddamn... What do I have for berries? I have a Custap berry. I'm going to put the Custap berry on for the gym. Groudon's tail blow too. I did remember that. That was... Oh, this is fun. Oh. Well, he's gonna miss. He did not miss. We lost. We would have gotten Calm Mind at 51. Focus Blast. That's toxic. Bro, this gym had so many legends. That was stupid. That was so stupid. That was such a good Pokemon. What are we talking about? Guns and glizzies and freaking nonsense. I just get clapped. From Arkansas, you've left with the gun you wanted within 30 minutes every time. See, the thing is, it's like, obviously, like, a large majority of the people are just love their guns and like it is what it is and they're perfectly fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. But it's scary when it does go wrong. Need the nickname after all? Yeah. I'm not running any of those Pokemon. I'm sad. Should have pivoted to Moltres? No. They're running for your platform one. Yeah, but it's like what if something happens from when you get your permit until you try to go get a gun? Like what if you and like how hard is it to get the permit? I mean, oh, see the thing is like background checks is like, oh, you're not a criminal, all right, cool. Which I mean, I guess like at the end of the day, like it's kind of it's an amendment or whatever the fuck. It's like it's my right. I should be able to get one. If there's no legal reason why I shouldn't. But it's like you crazy. It's not a crime. I think it's a fair reason not to put guns in your hand. See, that gun control is weird. It's a weird dynamic. Almost entering Florida gun territory. Florida gun territory is crazy. Jirachi's too strong, Riley. I can't use it. I know people who lived in Florida like 12 years ago or like 15 years ago that still have a license that says their name. And they can just like go up to New Hampshire and buy guns. New Hampshire just look at it like, all right, cool. New Hampshire don't fuck around either. They don't give a shit. You're too weak. Good speed, good bulk, but not strong enough. Florida, dude, they see a Florida license. They're like, all right, you can get whatever you want. Like they haven't lived there in a long time. Why are they still allowed to? Tail Glow, Octazooka, and Judgment, 9 special attack. Ugh. Stab Roar Beam though, yeah, not good enough. Not good enough. Bow, bow. I want the world to know. Adaptability. Heat Wave, Crunch, Gunk Shot, Defend Order. Ooh, adaptability's crazy. 17 speed's great. Good attack stats. Great typing. Good moveset. I think we run this. If this gets like Sword Stance, what I want? Special or physical? My special is worse than my physical, even though I'm plus special attack. If I got like Sword Stance, I already have Crunch, which I would keep. Plus like, not really any great steel offensive moves. Like Meteor Mash exists, but like that's not a great move. But like flying moves, like well, like Drill Peck. You know, adaptability boosts stab moves. That's fair, Beard. That's fair. People buy it with the intent to give their info. People aren't to worry. Wait, what? Am I missing out? I might have missed some. Dragon Dance would go. I don't really need the speed though. My speed's good. I think I'd rather Sword Dance or bulk up, I guess. Brave Bird. Is Brave Bird in this game? I don't remember if it is. Is Brave Bird Gen 4? It definitely is, right? Flash Cannon's great, but my special attack's not like. I could run like Flash Cannon just for the adaptability and like I have okay special attack. But if I'd prefer to run physical or special with a setup move. So I think like Drill Peck, Sword Stance, Crunch, and there's like Steel Wing, Ironhead. Ironhead's in this game. Ironhead, right? Ironhead's in this game. Have I had Ironhead? It's hard to remember like which game I've had which moves in because I'm doing a Gen 5 playthrough, Gen 4, and I'm doing Gen 7 now. I'm like not sure when I saw moves and like what generation they're It is in this one? Okay. Alright. We're going to we're gonna Crunch. We're gonna die. That's what we're gonna do. Damn, I had all these thoughts about how good you were gonna be. You got Shadow Punch at level 6. And you never got a setup move. So never mind. You were not gonna be good. It's okay. I moved over from TikTok. Let's go. You've leveled up. How does it feel? How does it feel? That was tragic. That was very tragic. Ironhead's better than Steel Wing. Steel Wing's base 55, 95% accurate. and it has a chance to raise your defense, which is like all cool stuff. Chimecho. I didn't know you got down like that. Ironhead's base 80, 100% accurate with a chance to flinch. So I think Ironhead's a million times better. A lot better? Hell yeah. Chimecho's going to pop off. 425 base stat total, going to win the game. How you feel about that, guys? How do you feel about that? No setting expectations before the rival battle. I am doing that right now. Chimecho's going to win the game. We got 17 special attack, 15 speed with Flamethrower and Brine. We're going to beat Nidoqueen in this battle, and we're going to win the whole thing. How many moves do I learn? I learned 12 moves. Oh, I can't run from you? Please leave me alone. That's not fair. It would have never learned a special attack except for Zap Cannon, and then Overheat in the second half of the game. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Clip it. Clip it or ship it, baby. Am I gonna play in Baltimore for the regional? If I really do continue to grind the VGC stuff and trying to get into it, I might. But also if I'm doing that subathon, and if I decide to go back to school, or if I can go back to school, there's a lot of variables that could change that. 10 speed. I don't want to run 10 speed. I'm not doing 10 speed. I don't care. I'm not running 10 speed. I refuse. I admitted to breaking the new rule. It's called karma. Yeah. Fair enough. Barcelona, love the content. Thank you, man. Appreciate you coming through. The bulkiest Motham of all time, but trash. Yeah, if I can start playing the VGC on Showdown consistently, and I, having a lot of fun with it, and I can translate that until I start building teams in the game and whatnot, and feel actual confidence that like my team's worth bringing to a tournament, I definitely would love to. I think that'd be a great little trip to do. I could drive down to Baltimore too. Apparently, we were talking about it the other day. Apparently, it's like did we say it was like a 9-hour drive or something like that? Or 10? There's rental teams. Nah, I wouldn't want to do rental teams. Garchomp 600, yeah, pseudo. Nine to 10, yeah. That's not a terrible drive. I would definitely do the drive. I don't think I would fly, unless I could find a super cheap flight. I don't think I would drive. But sometimes you can find a super cheap flight, so I feel like with an event like that going on, it probably wouldn't be too cheap. This thing has a crazy moveset, 18 speed, and it's not that strong though, and it doesn't learn any moves. I'm not running Bounce, Focus Blast, not a single 100% accurate move. Nah, fuck no. Problem is that the airport that is not... Wait, problem is that the airport there is not in Baltimore. So it'd be like kind of some expensive Ubers to get to where I need to be. I'd pretty much, if I was to fly in, it would have to be worth the flight, the Uber to the hotel, which would hopefully be near the event, which is probably going to be expensive, or within walking distance of the place. You know what I mean? I'd have to figure out if it's worth, but like if it's worth the price, or if it's just worth doing the drive. That's a deep drive, man. Thoughts on chicken salad? I love chicken salad, but I like to keep it simple. You're talking about different mix-ins and stuff. I like simple. Chicken, seasoning, mayo. I don't like celery in it. I've seen people do some people celery in this chicken salad sometimes, right? I feel you do like cranberries. None of that. None of that. 15 speed, good bulk, 18 attack. I have to run this. You know, it's moveset blows. Need the crunch. I hate this. The crunch from celery is god awful. The grapes in chicken salad, I've heard about that. We've talked about this, but I'm not a fan. I think that sounds weird. Not a fan. Celery, grape, and pineapple. All right, that's too much. I think that's too much for me. What's your thoughts on sloppy joes? Favorite regional Pokemon? Alolan Sandslash. Yep. Feather Dance, Hyper Fang, Hyper Beam, Ingrain. Crazy moveset, right? I just need to get to level 9 without fighting a single ghost. And then learn a move at level 9 that helps me with ghosts. Kyogre wasn't good. You can't run anything with 600 or more base stat total, so I can't use Kyogre. Less than chicken with some hot sauce. Oh yeah, that like making a little chicken salad sandwich with some like lettuce, chicken salad, some spice to it. Yeah. Tuna salad with some like I don't really crushed red peppers. I don't know if like it's hard to say crushed red peppers because it's like a Portuguese version of it. I mean, they probably have versions of that in other places. But if you make tuna salad with some like crushed red peppers in it, which is like wet chopped up peppers in a jar, that's how it's. I don't know if that's how everyone says it, but it's really good. Well, it was a good run. I had to fight a Kyogre. I knew that wasn't gonna work out. We would have gotten Attack Order, Dig, Power Whip, Body Slam. Mayo, really? Oh, it's actually good on a meatball sub. It's actually good. Tuna casserole is the best. I know like casseroles are like the most like epitome of like white people food, from what I've heard, but I fuck with casseroles. I think they're delicious. So many different ways you can do it. It's just such a simple way to just mash it together. I love it. Love it. Mayo's your nightmare. Oh, how could you dislike mayo? It's so good. I don't know why I clicked this. I said I would never run a Magneton because I don't want a level 40 evolution into a garbage Pokemon. What would Breezes do? Hell yeah. Midwest food for sure. Yeah. Tuna salad with pepperoncinis. That works. Skuntank, are you good? No. Also called hot dishes. I've never heard that phrase. Close stream for 3 seconds. Where did my load go? Died to the rival battle, which was a Kyogre. Yup. Firo, you're good. No, you're not. Like, so does Pop. Fair. Fair. Alright, guys. It's 10 o'clock. Damn, I started that late. That's crazy. I did not think it was that late. 14 special attack. Discharge, Shockwave, Thunderbolt is disgusting coverage. I'm not running that. VGC prep time. That's what I was gonna say 2500 last attempt into some VGC. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You're here now, Violent Queef, so I'm gonna win. All right, let's see if your name brings some good luck to me. All right, I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run this Pokemon because you said because you are here, I will win. You're down? Let's do it. All right, Glalie, you are the last frontier of Ironmon. If you can win, we will have some more Ironmon content for a little bit until this lives. Until it dies. The pressure is on you, Violent Queef. Your name was just so enticing I couldn't let your comment go by. Stream lives and dies dependent on how this run goes. Stream only ends and dies for TikTok and YouTube. YouTube, I actually might keep YouTube's up because YouTube is still Pokemon content and I feel like it could still work over there. I'd have to get the vertical stream set up for that, but TikTok, I don't know, do I keep TikToks up? My only issue with having multiple streams up and doing VGC content is setting up all the different streams. I have to change a bunch of different like overlays and stuff. I have to like prep them all. And also the vertical format doesn't really work great with doing that because the screen's like so small. So it's kind of hard to do. And it's just different content, so it's generally will like kill my page Even if there's a lot of you guys that do want me to want to watch it and you'll stick around, there's a lot of people that won't. Trust me, I know that. So it's kind of hard to do. Showdown VGC, yeah. I think the YouTube one I'm gonna keep up. TikTok I'm gonna close. I'm sorry, TikTok. You guys, you know, it's not your fault, but kind of have to do that. I have to go for the rock blast. Yeah. All right, the run continues. Yeah, you guys just gotta move over to kick, you know. But TikTok, I can't like change the title or anything like that on TikTok, so it's gonna say HeartGold Ironmon even when I'm playing something else. And do you know how annoying it is already when people say, what game is this? And now that the description's not going to match what I'm doing, how annoying that's going to be. Ugh. It's like old school Pokemon Stadium, the VGC, pretty much. But we'll see how Glalie does. Glalie's got a really good stat spread and a good moveset. Fissure's OP. We'll see what happens. Fissure is just gonna save me. We already know that. Is 2,500 the run? Might be 2,500. My lucky number. The Mr. Violent Queef is the one that said this was the run, and you know what? I believe him. I believe him. I wish Icicle Spear was stronger. Violent Queef, not Quee. You gonna run a draft league if you actually stick with VGC? If I do actually start doing competitive, I'm gonna look more, and like I start actually building teams in the game, and like I'm take that next step, I would probably try getting into a draft league. I haven't been paying too much attention to like any draft leagues that have been starting or anything, so I gotta look into it. Late stream, you're well, I'll be closing it. If I play the other game, I will be closing the TikTok stream. Yes. So people switched over so fast it kicked you off the chat. Wait, what? Never done a draft league, but you want to, yeah. This game's decent once human. I've heard good things about it, like on Twitter and stuff, but I haven't seen a single minute of content of it. Yeah, Icicle Spear, the accurate and stab, there's two good qualities of it. I'll keep it for a while. How's just VGC meta right now? They just switched to a new regulation, so they took out all legendaries and like, I don't know if pseudos are still in. I think pseudos are still in. Yeah, they are. But they took out all legendaries, so it's like really, and legendaries and paradox mons. So the power level is dramatically dropped, which is interesting. So regulation due now until September 1st. Yeah, so the next like official tournament's going to be H. Like the next, if I was to do one, it would be regulation H. Oh, I missed. I should have Icicle Spear. Annihilate is Violent Quee. Yeah, it opens up the opportunities of like what Pokemon can be good, which I think is really cool. So I'm excited for it. Hypno's a contender. Fun to watch Worlds with the regulation G format. Yeah, I am too. Worlds is in like 2 weeks, right? I was looking up dates and stuff. I think it's like August like 15th or something like that. Sometime this August. But I'm gonna try building teams in the regulation H format, and if I really do feel like I'm starting to like make a good team and like put something cool together, then I'll debate on going to Baltimore for a tournament. I guess that'll depend on the subathon situation too, because it could potentially be during a subathon. Because obviously the cost of it and everything's gonna be a big thing. Is a stale meta. Yeah, I do like how Pokemon changes the formats. Like a lot. And like DLCs come out, which add new Pokemon. Like, I feel like the competitive format changes pretty consistently, which I think is cool. PP Max. Oh, baby. Earthquake Articuno is just unnatural. Yeah, it is. Yeah. A little strange. Guy named Lettuce. See if he gets a name. See if he deserves a name. Zinc with Trainer Cold. Yep. On a 3 to 4 month rotation of formats. Something like that. Well, the format they're doing right now is going to go to like January. It's going to go from like September to January, I think. So, yeah, a nice 3 or 4 months or so. Depending on like whatever. Might see Megas again with the Za. Yeah, I'm curious about that. Use elixirs? Yes, you can. Name Violent Queef. I'll name him Violent if he survives this tower. Yeah, Sean, it will. I need to learn a freaking move, man. I play some other stuff, Steve. Like, go through spurts of playing different games, but Pokemon is still my #1 game. Still my #1 game. Base 480 is kind of sus. It's fine. Oof. This thing walls me. Fungus still gonna be king. There's a Fungus Among Us. Among Us is still a really good Pokemon for competitive. Do I enjoy Legends? Not really, honestly. I like survival games. Oh yeah, Ice is so good offensively. So good. Did I go back and playing Fallout? No. I did the same thing I always do. I play it for 4 days. I get, 15 hours or 10 hours into the game, and then I stop playing. Same thing I do every single goddamn save file. I got a new PC, so like, I don't even have it installed anymore. I don't have my save file anymore. I'm sure I could get it, but just, it's typical breezy move. Not following up. Not following up with the game that I'm playing. What is Stranded Deep? I don't know what game that is. I just got a Cash App notification. I was like, what is going on? It was just like a statement thing. Oh, big crit. That's huge. Leech Seed. God damn it. An island hopping survival game. Interesting. Never heard of it. Oh. Fissure? Yep, we land fissures. That was my only hope. That was my only hope. Yep, Dugong. Rock Blast. Let's go. Fissure popping off. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. They do it to me all the time. I gotta be able to do it back once in a while. Alright? Payback's a B word. Banjos? Yep, banjos. Beaches are nice with sand. Fisher for the content, baby. Alright. Mr. Queef, are you still here? You are now. We are violent. Violent the Glalie. Blanked on its name for a second. Blanked. Violent. Mr. Aren't we formal? Mr. Queef. Oh, color change. That's not good. I don't like that one bit. Big crit, though. We're popping off. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're so violent. You don't want to mess with me. Excuse me. Dude, we get a lot of crits. A lot of them. Oh, you claim me. It's gonna get a good move, you feel it? We got Fissure and Icicle Spear. What else could we possibly need? Still rock GTA 5? Hell yeah. Delcatty? You need to chill out, buddy. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You need to relax. Jump Kick. That's actually better than Fissure. Getting rid of Fissure. Fissure for the content. I know. But Jump Kick's actually really good. Was really good. Was. Well, RIP. I just knocked my cup over and I spilled coffee on my desk. Woo! Let's go, baby! Let's stain my mouse pad. If I used Fissure, I could have won. Alright. There was a 30% chance I could have killed that Pokemon. If I had Fissure. Alright. Gosh. Don't gotta tell me so quickly about how much of a mistake I made. I understand. Alright. Are we gonna do some VGC now? Is that the move? I have to shut off TikTok for that. I'm sorry, I do have to. YouTube, I will keep up. I'm gonna keep up YouTube. Because YouTube, I can change the title of the stream and whatnot and still make it work. I cannot do that with TikTok. So, sorry, TikTok. It's not my fault. It's the way TikTok's programmed. If you start a stream with a certain game, you got to stay on that game, or else you're going to be doing, like, unoriginal content or something like that. They'll freaking yell at you. So, if you guys want to watch, go over to the YouTube. HGV Breezy will be streaming, or Kick. Same name. So, I'll see you guys over there. Make sure you're following on TikTok. Quick smooches, baby. Quick smooches. Okay. Let me get Pokemon Showdown up. Let's go main game over here. And then I gotta set this up. Display capture. Bam. And set it up. This is gonna look stupid for you guys on Kick, but you know what I could do? Play? What am I doing? Does it log me in? It does. I'm gonna do a random battle just to see what it looks like, so I can. And I'll just back out. I don't really care about winning it or not. I'll do it like this. And just close it out. Okay, so it's not going to look phenomenal on YouTube. but it'll get the job done. And then you guys will see the full thing. Now let me update my stream title. And then let's pull up the YouTube chat, which will be over here. Okay. All right. Welcome over there, Gustavo. Jonald, I like the names. All right, team builder. So this is the team that I had built. Let me hide this nonsense. I kind of liked the Rotom Heat for kind of an answer for Goldengo. How fast is Goldengo? I need to get the calculator up. Calc. Pokemon calculator. Bam. So, Goldengo. Goldengo is a big issue. Goldengo is based at 84 speed, and you are at 86. So max speed Rotom outspeeds. Rotom Heat. Oh, this one's like not a blank set. Let's just say offensive nasty plot. And Rotom Heat. Offensive pivot, sure. So if I run it, this one is not max speed. I want it to be max speed. Let's get rid of this defense. Max your speed out. So I could go, if this is going to be like, I only need to outspeed Goldengo at max speed, I need to run 240 in speed. Don't like the Serena choice? Why not? It doesn't learn Flamethrower Queen. Overheat's the only fire move it learns. All the like appliances, they only learn Hydro Pump for the water, Leaf Storm, Overheat, Air Slash, Blizzard. That's why the ice one's so bad. That's what's tough about these. So it's like, it's usually, they all learn Will-O-Wisp, which is really cool. So 240 for this is what I need. So let's do 40 plus. That gives me 149 speed at level 50. Oh, that makes it a speed tie. All right, so I need to double check that. That's why you check. So I gotta go 244. 244. Then Shadow Ball does 42 to 50. So if he gets the +2 special attack, Shadow Ball, I live a Shadow Ball with no, if I go full HP. So if I go, I'll take this out of defense and go full HP. I live a +2 Shadow Ball and Overheat one-shots him always with no investment in special attack. So that's good. That's a good Goldengo counter. IMO. Feels like an AV mon off the rip to handle Goldengo with knockoff and Force of Terror. I kind of liked it as Choice Scarfed. What could I do with this? What should I do with the last couple EVs if I do? Special attack, I guess? Or Spidef? I guess I'll put it into special attack for now. And I'll try to go back to see what other things I might need Rotom for. We'd be able to see you at one. There's one in Baltimore in early September or mid-September, Soul. That's the first one I'm thinking of. I can't, Steve. I have to do vertical format for YouTube because I'm like signed to Kick because I'm in the I'm in a program where I actually get paid to stream over there. So I can't stream like full content. I can only do vertical formats on other platforms. So let's go back to, what am I doing? This is where I just look at different Pokemon. So Ursaluna, Blood Moon. What are like some of the strongest Pokemon that are going to be in this format? Amoonguss. Let me see how I deal with Amoonguss with this guy. Amoonguss, level 50. Overheat does 76 to 89. I mean, that's the thing. I don't like Overheat because it's like, I can do a chunk. I can chunk things with it, but Pain Split. Could I put Pain Split on here? Does Kick have an app? It does. It does. I was thinking about Pain Split on this. Special attack to handle any gold angles with little spit F / HP investment. Yeah, that's what I think. A little extra special attack's not going to kill me. But this much makes me outspeed, max speed, Goldango, plus gives me enough HP to hit, to live a max. It was a max special attack, right? Goldango? Well, if it's max speed. Yeah, it's max special attack, max speed. I'll be able to outspeed. And live a +2 Shadow Ball from full. Obviously, this is from full. So I kind of like that idea. I like Will-O-Wisp. I don't have an Intimidate user, which I know is like super important. Which I think I could swap King Gambit for an Intimidate user. What Intimidators are there? Arcanine. I know Incineroar. Incinidaddy over here. Incineroar's kind of broken. Meowscarada is something I was thinking about running. Baltimore Regional Silence already open. And they sell out of spots often. Not sure if UGC sells out as fast though. I didn't think about that. I can't make a commitment to that right now though. Incineroar is a super broken Pokemon, which is always good. But I have a fire type with Rotom, which I like a lot. I think Crocodile could be interesting. Overquill's low-key kind of a good-ass Pokemon. It's such a good typing. It's actually really strong. It's faster than Incineroar, too. I kind of like Overquill. Intimidate's such a... You need an Intimidator, man. I feel like you need one. Wordier. Sapsip or Wordier. That could be kind of good. For like Spore and stuff too. Sapsipper. I mean, that would change, obviously, the... I just smacked this. That would change the obvious, like, Intimidate point of it. But just on a secondary note, not a bad Pokemon. I'm debating between Overquill, Crook. Neutralizing Gas. That's too complicated. I can't run that. I'm not good enough for that yet. I like Crook just because I could run Earthquake with Rotom and Serena. Serena's not going to take much, and Corviknight. Like, with the current team that I have, I feel like Crook could be good. But with Rillaboom being all over the place, Crocodile's not going to be, like, phenomenal. I'm going to pick Overquill. Let's see. What should I run on Overquill? Should I run... Well, let me see. Let me look at your moveset. Aqua Jet. Little priority's nice. 115 attacks. Not bad. Aqua Jet's fun. Haze could be nice. Haze could be nice. Because I know there's going to be this setup's always a thing. Do you clear Smog? Haze could be nice. I feel like it's always kind of nice to run a Haze Pokemon. Aqua Jet for some priority. Haze. I don't want to run Gunk Shot. Do you get like Poison Jab or like a physical poison move? A Poison Jab. Then Crunch. Oop, that's Curse. Crunch. Give it dual stab. What item would I run on this? Berry. Rocky Helmet I had on Slowking. Covert Cloak, so I can't get like fake outed. Not being able to get fake outed is kind of nice. All right, so you're 85 speed. We looked at this. Goldengo's 84, right? Yeah. So, over Quill. If I run you, I'm just gonna put timid just for whatever. Max speed gets. I have to run max on this. Yeah, I'd have to run max speed. Bam. Faked out, fake outed, whatever you want to call it. Because this could be also an Goldengo is one of the Goldengo is such a scary Pokemon. Makes me nervous. So I feel like this works. Let's look at the overall right here. Speak for like Tailwind to Trick Room. I had this Corviknight. I put this together real quick. Iron Defense, Roost, Tailwind, Body Press. I don't really like it, honestly. The Body Press wasn't really phenomenal. I think Brave Bird, like Bulk Up's probably better. But the Roost did come in clutch a lot. I like the Mirror Armor for like Intimidators and stuff coming in. Not being like, if Incineroar leads against it, Incineroar can't really do too much to me, even with like a fire move. And like the Tailwind was like kind of okay, but I don't know. Looked out speed monos. Steve made it over to kick. Let's go. Made it over. Let's see. Ironhead could be nice. Well, let's go back to what Pokemon are in here that I'm gonna have to worry about. Goldengo is obviously one. Let me sort by base stat total. Slacking, Palafin, our Chaladon, whatever you want to call it. This thing, AV or Chaladon, is gonna be an issue. What is a great answer for that Pokemon? Because that Pokemon can get out of control. Yeah, I like Corviknight a lot. Yeah, Protect is always good. I definitely want to keep that in mind. But a special attacker that can hit with ground or fighting, like Stab, I guess, like, but it's 85 speed too, which isn't terrible, man. Volcarona. Interesting Pokemon. Oh, it's kind of a tough mon. What up, Steve? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, man, I don't know. Chaladon is a problem. I mean, I do have Haze on one of my mons. It is like some sort of solution I could kind of use towards it. A solution. So rain teams, yes. With the Archaladon is one of the reasons why I liked running Slowking with Chilly Reception. To this EV spread, by the way, is complete nonsense. I just legitimately spread it randomly. No point to it. I gave it Rocky Helmet. I should probably make it more physically defensive. But I'm gonna look into that later. That's not right now's problem. But Chilly Reception was really fun to like mess with weather. But it's not easy to deal with the rain with Slowking with Chilly Reception because he has the electric move that just destroys it. Yeah, I appreciate you coming over, Steve. I think Porygon 2 and Farafrig will be popular too. Farafrig's good. I've seen that do a lot of work. Trick Room and just Hyper Voice throat spray stuff. Focus Sash Sneasler it was really fun to use. Close Combat, Throat Chop, Dire Claw, Fake Out. Poison Touch with the Fake Out's really cool. It's so fast, I could run way less speed probably on this. Let me see. Sneasler. Whatever. Level 50. Who the best fake out mons? Base it by speed. Weavile is faster, but I don't think anyone's running Weavile. So Sneasler is the fastest one. The next fastest one is Salazzle, which I feel like that's another mon people aren't going to be using really. Raichu is probably the next most likely one I think people will use. I've seen a lot of potential Raichu stuff. So if I can get above Raichu at base at level 50, let me go with that. That'll be my speed. Actually, what's the speed in this? Dragapult's 142. Meowscarada, man, that thing's so. I might want to run Meowscarada on the team. Sneasler gets outsped by Inteleon, Cyclizar, Greninja, Noivern, Meowscarada, Rabombi, Kilowattrel, Talonflame, Jolteon. Good amount of mons. If I want to run a Scarfer, I think my Scarfer is going to be for these like super fast mons, which I think Meowscarada is going to come onto the team. But for now, I think making sure I'm faster than Cinderace potential too. I don't know. Do I just run at max speed? I don't know. Flower Trick is cool. It is a really good move. Plus, it's another good Goldengo just answer with, you know, knockoff or Night Slash or the Protean stuff. You can just go crazy. Ah, boy. You have Sash, so it's just Glass Cannon. Yeah, I think kind of just how it is fine. I was doing pretty good. It was doing a lot of work for me with this moveset right now. I ended up putting the Throat Chop over there instead of U-Turn. U-Turn was nice. The Queenly Majesty on Serena is really interesting to me. I like it a lot. I'm running Scarf, so Scarf max speed Serena. How fast do you get? Serena 50. Max speed, max attack. Nature Jolly with item. Oh. Choice Scarf. 204 speed. 204. So Dragapult is probably the fastest mon I'm gonna have to deal with non-scarfed. Level 50. 213. Max speed is 213. So I don't outspeed regular Dragapult. So that's kind of a... That's a mon I definitely want to keep an eye out for. Like, if I'm going to run Choice Scarf, like, who's it going to beat outspeed, right? Like, it gets up to 204. So what's 204? Like a 130 speed Pokemon? It pretty much just won't outspeed Dragapult. Or you don't outspeed anything except Barraskewda and Dragapult. Non-scarfed. And what is my response for Dragapult on this team? I haven't seen Dragapult yet, but I'm just trying to shoot ideas out. Overcool and Core kind of like both good mons for it. So do I run it Scarf? I've been liking it Scarfed. I actually have. I have enjoyed using it like that. Okay, what are the mons? Nihilate, Palafin will be the Choice Scarf users. Yeah, so I'll outspeed like some guys. Those guys will outspeed me. Palafin obviously is gonna be a problem. Palafin Slowking's pretty good for Palafin. Rocky Helmet, physically defensive. It's going to be kind of like my answer for that. Run physically defensive Rocky Helmet Regenerator. I'm just going to put it full physically defensive. Let's just try this. Validate it. We're good. Let's run a game. Regulation H. One off. Run a game. Run a game. I didn't really even... I'd made some changes without really fully thinking about it. Okay. Whimsicott, Farafrig. I see, obviously, Incineroar. Physical attackers. 3 physical attackers, and then ground normal, which this kind of deals with. Corv is definitely showing up. I think I go Corv over Quill as a lead for sure. I think Sneasler in the back's good. And then... Slowking as especially... I think... let's go Slowking. I'm not great at really knowing what teams to bring. Incineroar, you're going to get Intimidated plus the Mirror Armor. Your Incineroar is doing nothing. I'm going to bulk up and Poison Jab the Quakeable, I think. Flip Turn would have been nice on this too. I'm going to Poison Jab the Quakeable. I think Incineroar parting shots or switches out. Or he could fake out, obviously. If he fakes out my Overquill, that's fine. I have the Covert Cloak. Poison on Quake could be good. Yeah, Covert Cloak. Don't matter. Get a big Poison Jab. Close Combat Crit. Must be nice. Must be nice. That's okay. I'm going to... Brave Bird, the Quakeable slot. You have no flying resist. I'm going to fake out the Incineroar. Actually, I'm going to fake out the Quakeable. Yeah. He protects. Good play. I meant to switch the fucking Brave Bird. On the off chance that's exactly what he did. So... Brave Bird, Quakeable, Dire Claw, Rillaboom. Big damage. CC. Good for you. Grassy Glide's not... It's not doing it. It's not doing it for you. I'll Brave Bird into Dire Claw. That's free. Oh, Dire Claw, the second Intimidate on Sneasler will make it live. What are you going to hit me with? A high horsepower or something? You get slept? That's why you can't stay in? That's why you can't stay in on this. Okay, I'm going to bulk up, and I'm going to switch you out into Slowking. Gonna let him take the... I should have Brave Birded the Rillaboom, but it's a first turn sleep. Get a bulk up. Will-O-Wisp on you. That's perfect. Brave Bird and Scald. Rillaboom wakes up. What is what it is. Haha. You're gone. Oh. 1 second. Hello? Hey, what's up? Yep. Can you hear me? Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. My brother-in-law was calling. I was trying to get in touch with him to talk to him. But we got the first person to quit on us. So, that worked. Was there anything about that that I think I just misplayed that, if anything. But, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Alright, I think I like the Sneasler Corv lead again. Well, not again. Fake out. Actually, Serena, Sneasler, Overquill, Corv. Oh, you're both trying to not do I like it. I like it. Gonna U-turn for a graph. And go into Overquill. Alright, we're gonna go into Corv. Parting shots, that's fine. What up, Shock? Towards the HeartGold also playthrough. Feel bad, saw that clip. Hey, it's been all good, man. It's been fun. Trick Room, Blood Moon, Ursaluna. I am going to Brave Bird the Ursaluna and go Crunch on you. You're probably gonna Earth Power. Oh, good switch, good switch. Yep, Earth Power takes that out. That's fine. I don't really have a switch in for that. Gonna go Sneasler. I'm gonna go into Serena. Oh, wait, wrong one, wrong one. I'm gonna bulk up and go into Serena because he's gonna try faking me out. Terra Normal, Hyper Voice. Didn't go for the fake out. Good play. It's for the Flare Blitz. I got the bulk up off though. We go Sneasler. I go. I feel like he's gonna. I'm gonna Brave Bird the Incineroar slot. And fake out the Ursaluna. I had a feeling he was going to switch there. I honestly did, but I needed to click that to give me a chance on this. In case he didn't do that. Okay, I'm going to Roost, and I think I lose this one, but that's okay. Terror Dark. Dire Claw, you. Hyper Voice just kills both. We lived it. Waiting for the D-Gleam. Good play. I'm surprised you went for a D-Gleam there. I guess it was just in case one of them lived. That makes sense. Not a huge fan of the format. Not the most non-official thing. Why? Oh, like the website you're saying? Like this? Have a good one, bye. Yeah, the Ursaluna, I didn't bring a good team for that. That's one thing I need to like figure out the like more of is like the best leads. You don't have much for this. Let's bring Overquill, Slowking, Corv, and Rotom. Well, I can't look like that the whole time. What do you mean? Would it tank the Earth Power? I thought about it, but then it would have just died the next turn. I was trying to hopefully get out of Trick Room and then let Choice Scarf Serena do something, but it just didn't work. Just didn't work. Trick Room's a tough format. Like, not a tough format. It's a tough team build to like get really good at fighting against. So definitely something new for me. Oh, I didn't know you got Defiant. I've never even like fought this Pokemon. I'm gonna Haze and Chilly Reception. Haze and no, I'm gonna Scald. Haze and Scald. Get rid of your attack boost. If you go for like, oh, you're fast, I'm faster than you. You mean look. No retreat. I like it. If you get Scald burnt, that's gonna be hilarious though. You deserve that. We Haze and Chilly. That's what the Haze is for. People like to run setup schemes to catch you off guard. Quit. He can't click no retreat again, and I think he realized he just threw his whole setup. That's funny. That's funny. All right, so Defiant. Gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, you bring 4 of the 6. All right, neutralizing gas slacking. Interesting. Never saw that coming. You got a bunch of intimidators. I'm gonna run Corviknight, Overquill lead. Rotom in the back for some burns could be good. And Slowking as a wall. This is what I need to get better at. Seeing a 6v6 and knowing what to do. Nylab has Defiant as well. I know he gets Defiant, but who was I leading with? It was Corviknight. Was it Overquill? If it was Overquill, then good call. I'll lead Overquill, Rotom, Slowking, that back. Yep. I'm gonna bulk up Will-O-Wisp. I don't know if Rotom lives one. Actually, you know what? I should bulk up and go Overquill. Good call. He taunted me. Okay, he taunted the wrong Mon. I'm gonna Tailwind and go into Rotom. Tailwind into Rotom. If he tries, he should go for a normal attack on this, but that's fine. Went for the Sucker Punch. Beautiful. Pain Split doing nothing. I'm going to bulk up again. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp Slacking Slot. The Willow on that turn would have been... Wait, I would have gotten outsped, right? Oh, no, I outsped him. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, I Tailwinded this time. I'm stupid. Because obviously the ability, getting rid of your high horse, getting rid of the... What's it called? Ability. Let's Brave Bird, the Weezing, and Protect. Intimidate, neutralizing gas. Wait. That was weird timing of how that worked out. Okay, so that does 62%. So I kill Incineroar on the next turn. I Brave Bird Incineroar again. And I Volt Switch on the Gyarados. Because I outspeed you, and you die. And this is the beginning of the end, my friend. This is the beginning of the end. Levitates the ability. Yeah, I was blanking. Don't mind me. Click that, and we... I could kind of just sack this, right? Crunch that. Slacking's burned. That's literally not a problem anymore. Get the defense drop. Rocky Helmet, that's fine. Brave Bird kills Incineroar. What are you going to do? Pain split. That's fine. That's fine with me. Taunt's over. We go... He's going to go slacking again. Let's go Slow King. I'm going to go Slow King and then hard into... I'm going to bulk up again. Or... No, I Tailwind and go into Rotom. So I'm assuming he's going to try Pain Splitting on the Slow King to try to get a bunch of damage off with that. If not, he just doesn't kill me. I get the Tailwind up. You taunt me. That's fine. That's fine. I Brave Bird. Did I Brave Bird the Wheezing? This is the only mons they have left, right? Yeah, I Brave Bird you and I Will-O-Wisp you. Big crit. Big recoil. That's okay. We go Slow King. We... Brave Bird. We... Protect. In case he tries to Sucker Punch, crit my Slow King. Or he tries to taunt me or something. Die. Tries to Pain Split me. Brave Bird. Scald. Get him out. Get him out. Okay. Random battles or am I free to battle you? I'm just battling people online. I built my teams and stuff for it. I'm trying to learn the VGC meta. You know what I mean? 3-1s tonight? Nice. This Corv set I like. I like the Brave Bird over the Iron Defense, like body press set. Covert Cloak is cool. Willow, this is Rotom Heat definitely came in clutch with that. Let's try it again. Try another one. Is Jules, are you one of the people that are over here on YouTube with like a potentially different name now, or? Okay. Corv. Actually, I think I go... Ooh, this is probably Mold Breaker, so Rotom can't be a lead against Sand Drill. Let's go Slow King as the lead. If he tries to set up Sand, I can Chilly out. And then Corv? Corv kind of walls them, doesn't he? I guess set up Tailwind to kind of like... Or I get Intimidate up off of my own, and then Corv in the back with I think Serena can go crazy. Nah, I think Rotom. Because of the Gyarados, Rotom's good. Excadrill, T-Tar, we get the Intimidate off. You have Clear Amulet. Nice, good for you. I'm going to Chilly Reception, and I am going to go into Corviknight. Oh, J Valley the 2. Okay. Make me want to play VGC again? Let's do it, baby. I need to learn. I need to learn from you guys as much as I'm trying to learn on my own and from, you know, watching. Fighting these different weather teams and stuff is fun. It's a good practice. Go Corv. You go Terra Steel. High horsepower. Doesn't touch me. Taunt. That's a good play because Chilly Reception will not work now. Good job. I'm going to Scald the T-Tar and... go into Taunt T-Tar. I didn't realize he got Taunt. I wasn't even thinking about that. Terra Grass, Scald the T-Tar, and Brave Bird's gonna do nothing to either of them. That was a good turn one for him. I'm going to try to bulk up. Goes for the Rock Slide. Misses me. Hits you. You are faster. I wasn't sure what his speed was going to be. Gets the flinch. Doesn't matter. Guess it shows that he doesn't know what I was going to go for, though. That helps. Scald the Excadrill. Go Overquill. Because of Airlock. Ooh, I wasn't even thinking about that. Best advice you got is don't lose. Ooh. Yeah, Terra is definitely... Terra is something that I gotta learn to use more effectively. This guy's going for flinch strats, which is kind of cheesy in my opinion, but, you know. Come on, give me the burn. Well, Covert Cloak means he can't... No, he's Clear Amulet, not Covert Cloak. My bad. Does he waste a turn trying to taunt me? Or does he just try to go for the kill? Sand is almost gone. All right, I'm gonna do the double turn here. I'm gonna go for the Chili, and I'm gonna go for the Tailwind. Chili and Tailwind, you gotta pick which one you're gonna give up. Sand is about to end unless you have... I haven't seen an item on this, have I? He could have like the thing to extend weather. So you gotta pick who you're gonna taunt right now, buddy. Go Goldengo. That works. Do not get the flinch. Thank you. Get the Tailwind up. You flinch me. Cool. Cool, that didn't matter. Protect. I'm gonna Chili. If you kill me, it is what it is. I really can't do nothing about it. And I'm gonna bulk up. That works out so well for me, unless he kills me. Which he does, okay. I go Rotom. And I know Overheat kills Goldengo. I don't know what your set is. You have Life Orb. I don't know if you have Protect. I could... Taunt Knockoff. I know I outspeed you. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the T-Tar slot and Brave Bird the Goldengo. He does Protect. Okay. Get the Will-O-Wisp. Brave Bird hits you, doesn't do anything. You taunt, that's fine with me. I overheat the Goldengo slot, and I bulk up again. Trying to run Sun, Trick Room with Torkoal. That's a fun, that's a classic. You know? I feel like I'm playing okay. Excadrill goes there. We overheat, kill the Goldengo. You don't die. You running some Spadef. We get the bulk up off. Shadow Ball. Nope. Mirror. Oh, Life Orb gets you killed. That's, I guess, okay. I am going to go Overquill. I need to be able to Overquill and Tailwind. I know it's not going to affect Excadrill. Helping Hand, Rock Slide. Don't you dare get the flinch on Corviknight right now. Okay. Helping Hand T-Tar. What a set. All right. Crunch Excadrill. And Roost. I didn't even realize I hadn't seen his fourth Mon yet. That's crazy. That's crazy. Missed me. We go Rotom. We Will-O-Wisp. Do we Will-O-Wisp the Excadrill slot? I feel like I know he knows I'm going to try doing that. I'm going to Protect. And Brave Bird's Instant Roar. Misha's calling me. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Okay. You okay? Alright, I'm streaming right now. I'll end stream in a second, okay? I'll call you right back. Yeah, he's on his way. Okay, love you. Well, something happened. Mish is upset, so gonna try figuring out what's going on with her. This should be an easy GG. I'm gonna wrap this up though, guys. I don't know what's going on. Something just happened. So I'm gonna call it right back. I'm just gonna finish this battle up and I'm gonna wrap it up. This is a GG though. We got the burns on both of these guys. Incineroar can't break Corv. The overheat went crazy. Helping Hand. You should kill a Rotom, I guess. I guess Rock Slide flinches is what he's going for. You're gone. You're gone. Okay. All right, GG's, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I have plans tomorrow. I forget what's going on tomorrow. I'll probably be on tomorrow night, so I'll see you guys then. All right. Have a good one.